My first game at Auburn was the Wyoming game. And this game had two major plays. One of them was Roshard Gilyard coming up, hitting the Wyoming tight end. The helmet goes one way, the football goes the other.
He actually hit him so hard, I kind of felt like, ooh, come on, is he okay? You know, I felt like that because not only did he do it in that game, you know, he didn't pull stunts like that in practice as well, but that's a whole nother story.
Right.
That was actually, Dukes, my first Auburn game as well.
Okay.
My first Auburn game as well. And it just so happened I recorded my first sack in that game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was my first game playing at Auburn and recorded my first sack in that game. And I remember after that game, Ronnie Daniels.
Ronnie Daniels, Funk.
We call him Funk, but Ronnie Daniels. He came to me after the game because, you know, he was already pretty much a big-time player. Auburn had a dominating game at Georgia the year before and stuff like that. So he came up to me after that game and said, well, you got that one sack that game. All you got to do is get one each game, and you're on your way.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, that gave me so much confidence coming from one of the leaders on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it made me want to, you know, go out there and play harder. But that game, and also, if you don't remember, Rudi Johnson, that second play, I guess you're talking about, Rudi had a play. I was on the sideline, and he hit the hole, and I could have swore it was about 3 people on him.
Right.
And he comes out the hole, and he's still running. And I'm like, they can't tackle this guy. They can't tackle this guy. Hey, by the time he hit that, I think it was the linebacker or the safety right there.
Right.
And he bounced off him. I said, oh, he gone.
It's over.
He gone.
House call.
Yeah, and that was the first time I said, okay, this is big-time college football here. You know, I felt like that in that game. You know, being the first sack, seeing Rudi make that run, seeing that big hit, those things really stuck out to me.